Actually, as you can see, this is straining to get out. It was right up against the side like it is here. Well, I got the axle all under there, bolted in. Only problem is, I don't know if you can quite tell by looking this way. Those leaf springs are on quite a load. They're really straining and pushing their way out now. I could take this here perch and cut it off of the axle and move it over a 1/2 inch on each side and weld it back into place. But for a variety of reasons, one being my welder's not working right now, and two, I just want to do it differently. I'm gonna do it differently. Actually, as you can see, this is straining to get out. It was right up against the side like it is here. This is the perch for this side, and it's just held on with like 5 bolts, 4 or 5 bolts, and I'm gonna hold it on with more. But I'm going to space it out a 1/2 inch on each, and the one on the other side, the same amount. And once I do that, everything will be lined up, and I'll also be able to take this guy and flip it upside down, so that, because this is a hinge for folding the trailer up, and this trailer has never been folded up in its life, and I'm not going to start folding it up now. So I'm going to leave the hinge on, but I'm going to flip it upside down so that it still holds the 2 sides together, but it'll stick down behind this piece of metal here. Because there'll be a 1/2 inch gap, it'll be plenty. Anyway, that's my plan at any rate. Either that or I'll use something else, a piece of strap metal or something. I don't know. I'll figure that part out later. But right now I got to pull the deck off this thing, pull all these carriage bolts out, which are going to be a pain, just because the wood's rotten, so they're just going to sit there and spin. I'm not going to make that mistake on the next deck, not holding on with carriage bolts. So anyway, that's the plan. So I'm going to start by pulling this axle off of here. Now, one thing I do like is look at all the extra space. Before, with the old axle, this was clear in here, and I couldn't do anything different. And now I've got all this clearance in here. I got those wide fenders I'm making, and it's all going to be great. It's all going to work.